nurture other ways that we can be successful, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's all about money and the fact that we have a 60% compensation plan. So keep that in mind. The third profit center is a profit center that I think, and I believe, is one of the strongest in the industry. And again, we want to create a compensation plan that's universal. We want to create a compensation plan so that we're not competing against another compensation plan. Because if you come into the business, if you come into our business with the intent of coming in for a better compensation plan, you're going to leave because of another one that you may hear about or see that's better. If you hear that there's a 1% better payout, then we'll probably get the letters from corporate, and you'll probably say why this company's paying out 1% more than we are. And I think what you have to do is to take the facts of how this compensation plan really works. The compensation plan will pay out what it says it pays out. And that's a myth in this industry. Everybody assumes that they're going to get paid out a certain percentage, but when they calculate the numbers, it's a third of what they say that the company pays out. And so paying out 9 generations on a dynamic compression through width and through depth, where our computer system will track every single associate, every single volume, every single purchase, in which you will know exactly how much income you're earning every single day, every single week, every single month, every single quarter, and every single year. The fourth payout is a really interesting payout. We wanted to make this exciting and progressive as the payouts occur in terms of how we achieve our income source. The fourth is an opportunity to mentor leadership through our partner level and our senior partner level, where you'll get overrides of 2% within the partner level down to the next partner, and 3% of overrides down to the next senior partner. And this will continue for the rest of your business activity or for the rest of your so-called life. This is above and beyond the generational payout down to 9 levels. And I think there was some confusion through some of the leadership calls that we've been involved with and some individual calls that I've spoken to about in terms of how our compensation plan works. But this particular compensation plan does not segue through autonomy. And it doesn't create a level in which you have to do something so different in order to choose between one or the other. Or if you achieve that level of fourth profit center, you end up getting into a position where you lose the other percentages. It's not the case. We just keep making it more exciting. And we have the ability and the leverage to make it more exciting because of our relationships and our margins, to be very frank, within our product line manufacturing to what we believe that we can sufficiently and efficiently distribute to the marketplace, to you and to your potential new leaders and your associates and customers. So that 2% payout and 3% payout to your partners and senior partners above and beyond your generational payout on the financial independence plan is above and beyond what the existing payout is. You just accumulate more percentages. The fifth is really more of a leadership payout, and that leadership payout is when you reach a global partner 2-star and above. You know, one of the things that I don't like doing is hearing about individuals who have played a role in leadership that are called minerals and stones and fabrics and metals, commodities. It's just really interesting stuff. And you start to wonder if you want to be called a diamond when you're producing $500 million in revenue for an organization you represent. I'm starting to wonder if you want to be called a silver if you're producing $250,000 a month in your company and you're a significant leader in the company. Do you think that comes across well when you're talking to a guy that spent 25 years in a Fortune 500 company and you want to recruit that individual?
Mickey Mouse.
Clearly Mickey Mouse. Let's get serious. Let's create a serious compensation plan. This is a serious business. You're putting your credibility on the line. You're putting together relationships and trying to create relationships that are about one thing and one thing only: trust. We've designed our compensation plan to edify and recognize a level of achievement that's based on corporate positions and recognition. We started out as an associate, and from my experiences in the investment banking world and the corporate world, everybody was called an associate when you started out. And as you move forward and you create some tenure in the company and you get through to your 6-month reviews and your yearly reviews, you become a senior associate. Then you become other particular leadership positions in the company, like partner, like senior partner, like senior executive partner, like corporate partner. But the reason why we added stars is that I believe that recognition has to carry a level of lifetime achievement. And as a child in our life, we always got gold stars for our level of achievement and the things that we did, whether it be on time, whether it be creating a great color book for the teacher, whether it be for helping one another while your friend was falling off the playground swing. Whatever it may be, you got gold stars for that. And I think that above and beyond what the level of recognition and corporate positions we label, to recognize your efforts, it's important to be able to have additional recognition above and beyond that. And I almost think of it almost like a military. You know, the soldiers and our own U.S. military that fight for us, for our freedom. And to be able to be called a 1-star general, to be able to be called a 2-star general, a 3-star general, a 4-star general, a 5-star general. It's a tremendous, tremendous recognition. Because these individuals have gone through every single circumstances to be able to create a level of freedom and choice and an opportunity like a free enterprise system that we're involved with to create that. And so that's why we've labeled this particular compensation plan in a manner that's corporate. Within the next 2 profit centers, which is the last 2 profit centers in the company, where I sort of covered the 4th one, but the 4th, 5th, 6th, and the 7th bonus structures and compensation structure in the plan is really based on more additional percentages to your actual, and I'm sure everybody's seen the website and have gone through it, but I wanted to exercise a little bit more in understanding the type of plan that we have and really what those words really mean, so that you know that there aren't any gotchas. But it is just paying out additional percentages based on group volume, based on new recruiting volume. When you're a global partner, 4-star and above, you have the ability to take an additional percentage overall in the entire company of your organizational volume of new recruits, and you'll be distributed a certain percentage for that. And again, it's in the website. And then above and beyond that, we wanted to recognize those who are really putting together a level of sweat equity and determination and a lifetime commitment in the company. So in 10 years, we formulated, through our very simple formula of success, a financial payout system of taking your average income over 10 years in the LYF Corporation and paying you out the way that you like it to be paid out. The average income of the 10